All right, Coach. This program just keeps on rolling. Doesn't matter who's in charge. The girls, just whoever comes in, they just replace and keep rolling along. And the conference, the west side of the conference, pretty much belongs to you all. Just talk about what it feels like to get through another regular season championship on the West.
It feels good. These kids have put in the work day in and day out. Their bond is just the big thing that's going to keep them going through this tournament and keep them strong. And so they keep coming out and fighting and competing, and that's the only thing that I can ask for. And so they put all the work in, and so we're just here to kind of help them and guide them along the way, and they're doing everything else.
How quickly did this group bond together at the beginning of the season, off season, to get to this point?
They bonded really quickly. They coming back from last year and just a hard loss and not getting to the point where we wanted to end last season, they all came in with the same idea of wanting to come in and fight and get to another conference tournament and compete. So they all gathered together, they talked, and the chemistry's been good ever since.
Talk about this particular senior group.
It's a big senior group. We're losing a big class. These kids they've paved the way these last 4 years that they've been here, and so they're a good example of what we want and what we strive to be at TSU, and we always strive to make it better than we found it, and these seniors are definitely the kind of definition of that, and so they're guiding the younger ones to kind of get them through wherever they have to get through, and it shows.
Talk about that. That's one of the things that kids have to understand, have to buy into when they become college players, that it's not about you, it's about the team, and it's about the school. It's about you getting your academics in and using baseball as a way to pay for that. I mean softball, I'm sorry. But still, it's using sports and all as a way to pay for your schooling and then moving on forward.
Yeah, no, it is big. They know the first time that they come into the office, and we talk to them recruiting-wise, that academics is the first thing. We want to make sure that they are focusing on the academics first and foremost, and then winning a championship is right behind it. But they come in, they do the right things. They're all graduating on time and doing what they need to in the classroom, and so that makes it easier for them to come out and compete and do what they need to on the field to win the championships that they want to win and fight for.
And then, just outside of the seniors, and then the underclassmen in this group is excelling beyond what you expected at this point.
I think there's a big group of them. I think there's a lot of kids that we just had a lot of ups and downs this year with injuries, and so there's been a lot of kids that have stepped up and kind of bought into their roles and stepped up and done big things on the field. And even in the dugout, there's been a lot of step up leadership-wise, and it's shown, and it's allowed us to carry through the struggles that we've been through this season. So the upperclassmen, we expect nothing but the best for them, and they're fighting for it.
Is there anything else I hadn't asked about TSU women's softball championship season? Another one?
I don't think so. I think they're just here to fight and compete and win a championship. That's their end goal right now, and so that's what we're looking forward to in Mississippi.
All right, Coach. Reintroduce yourself for people that don't know who you are and where you coach at.
I'm Raven Rodriguez. I'm the head coach at Texas Southern University.
This is Jerry Lee Woodley Jr., the College Sports Report, signing off. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.